Now she's using those amazing whiskers to bounce that basketball on the end of her nose. Now as she does, watch those whiskers as they fan out. Now they're not actually holding that ball in place. They're actually sensing the movements of the ball to tell her which way to move her head so she can balance that basketball on the end of her nose. Now she's just learning the seal. So you give her lots of encouragement and support. Now give it up for Abbey. As you can see, it is very hard, just like us. It's hard to balance things on the end of our noses. Now very close. Now let's see if she can get down to stand. Are you ready? Look at that, give it up to the ground close to Abbey. Very nice, Abbey. Now she's also going to show off a few natural behaviours. So behaviours you'll see her doing out in the wild. Now this is called the rub and the scratch. So the first one is called the rub. So using those powerful front flippers to give herself a bit of a massage, a bit of a groove down. And using those back flippers to give herself a bit of a scratch. So using those 3 to 4 tiny nails to groove herself down. Now those nails are purely used for grooming purposes. Now as you can see, Abbey is a very pretty Australian sea lion. Now she likes to go through a bit of a daily manicure, pedicure to get her hair nice and grooved down, all fluffed up for all those male Australian sea lions out there. Now she does go through this daily tube every single day, get all those bed hair and nuts out. We don't want any bed hair for today's performance. Give a nice big round of applause for Abbey. Now let's have got Abbey's favourite games. Now we always get to play with us, so let's get the audience out. Now who would like to come and play with young Abbey? Yeah, the blue brushing, come on down. Now what's your name? Isabella, where are you from? Sydney's perfect, come on down to Amy here. So, just like a frisbee, throw it to young Abbey, let's see what she can do. Number 1, great job. Number 2, let's see if we can do it. Great job. And number 3. Perfect, you're not doing well. Thank you very much. Now, have we decided who'd like to come and play? What about in the great jump or back coming down? Now, what's your name? Zippy, and where are you from? Sydney as well, perfect, coming down to Amy here. So just like a frisbee, again, throw it to young Abbey. Great job, she's in your week today. Now, second one. Great job. Name of refuel. And number 3. Excellent, oh, very close. No, she's going to get it for you, she's very helpful. Oh, very close, don't worry. Third time lucky, can she do it? She's got 2. Give a nice big round of applause. Now, who else would like to come and play with young Abbey? What about, how about in the, oh no, you already had Dolphin. What about in the pink shirt? Would you like to come down? Now, what's your name? Leon, and how old are you? 5, perfect, come on down to Amy here. So pull back straight to Abbey there, watch for that catch back. Number 1. Okay, so number 2. Okay, so number 3, let's try it. Perfect, go nice big round of applause. Now I'd like to see someone over here who would like to come and play with young Abbey. Now young and old can come up and play. Right in the great shirt, would you like to come down, ready? Mummy and Mama will come down too. Would you like to ask everyone a little bit of a question? Now, if you do know the answer to this question, shout it out, not until. Now, what's his question, Abbey? That's a very good question, Abbey. Now, she asked, what is the biggest threat out in our oceans today? Plastic pollution. Someone said us, they're exactly right. We are the biggest threat in the way of rubbish and pollution. Now, we're currently dumping 6 to 7 billion tonnes of rubbish into our oceans every single year. Now, this is killing hundreds of thousands of marine animals, just like young Abbey here. Now, Abbey, I'm sorry to say, but there is a piece of rubbish on the ground. There is a plastic bottle underneath our grandstand. Now, how about we show everyone here today what we should do with our rubbish? It doesn't go on the ground. So where do we put it? Now we pick it up, mouth is up, so you can pick it up with your hands. One nearest in, and almost when she is 6 years old, she does need a bit of help, just like her children as well. Now we're right there. Great, so give a nice big round of applause for Abbey. Now the 6-year-old sea lion can do it. Do you think we can? Yes, exactly. By doing the simple things, putting our rubbish in the bin, we can make this world a much more beautiful and better place to live in. Exactly, Abbey. Now Abbey's going to help home. Now get your flippers up, give her a nice big wave, and give her a nice big round of applause as she heads off home to such a great job. Now very shortly, everyone will have the opportunity to come down poolside and get a nice big pat and play with Bucky, Zippy and the show pool. But before we do, I'll go through a few quick rules with you. So firstly, when you come up to pat and play with Bucky and Zip, put your hands underneath the most bottom railing, flat and still in the water. Now you can touch these boys along their backs, bellies and their sides, just nowhere near their head, face or blowhole. Now it's a very sensitive area for dolphins and it's like patting us in the face. They really don't like it. Secondly, and most importantly, with your loins. As you've seen, dolphins are very playful and inquisitive animals, and they regard everything as a toy, and your belongings are no exception. So if they see anything rusty on the side of the pool or near the railings, they will attempt to steal it off you. And we don't want anything foreign going into our dolphins' mouths, as it can seriously harm them. Now this can include hats, cups, drink bottles and cameras as well. So please keep all your belongings, including waterproof cameras, well back from our pool. Now after this interaction, you'll have the opportunity to feed our reef tank, located at the back of the dolphin show pool underneath the big white shade. And after that, you can feed our little blue penguins, located at the front of the park, behind the grandstand, underneath a big blue shaper. And hang around after that, we have Steve McEwen's Reptile World, located in the white marquee at the front of the park. Now if you'd like to do anything in between these interactions, we have Lynn, our tattoo artist, located at the front of the park in the white marquee.